It seems like I can't get a break. I'm telling you, what's going on, my people? What's going on, YouTube? We're back in it for another one, Battlefield 2042. I can't get a break. Man, it's like I try to rotate my days now. Like I'll try to do Call of Duty on my main channel one day, and then I'll do a Battlefield commentary on my second channel the next day. And it's like, I got ideas for some videos, man, and I can't get a break from this shit because something was just brought to my attention that I have to make a commentary about, man. We have to talk about this. It's not going to be a long commentary, but I got to get this out. You know, I'm browsing around on YouTube, right? And so GameSpot, you know, GameSpot with like 4 million or over 4 million subscribers. You know, they do their cheeky little Battlefield 2042 review. It's not a review in progress anymore. It's the actual review. And I watched it. There was a bunch of parts in there where I was just kind of like, you know, rolling my eyes at what the dude was saying. Like, huh? Like, I am one of the people out here that, you know, I've gotten people kind of, you know, snippy with me, kind of pissed off with me because I'm not hating on Battlefield 2042 more. You know, I've been real about Battlefield 2042 in all my videos. I acknowledge how much problems this game has, and I say it's basically unplayable. I've had subscribers straight up ask me, dude, I'm thinking about buying it. What are your thoughts? I'll go from there from what you say. And I said, dude, don't buy it. Wait until it's fixed. Wait until they patch it some more, and then listen to what I have to say in some future videos. That's what I told them. And there was a couple that told me straight up, all right, Gilly, I'm not going to buy it, man. I'm going to wait to see what you have to say because I haven't steered them wrong before with other games. I haven't steered them wrong with Modern Warfare 2019, Black Ops Cold War, Call of Duty Vanguard and shit like that. Other games that I played in between, I have never steered them wrong before. And in this GameSpot, you know, I'm rolling my eyes during the review and stuff like that. Just shit that I'm just not understanding. The shit that I don't agree with. Like I said, you know, I've kind of defended the game, but I've been real about the game, right? I want to like this game. You know, I want to be in a spot where I absolutely look forward to jumping on Battlefield 2042 when I get home from a long day at work or whatever and chill and just have a blast. But we're not there yet. But I see the potential with this game. And GameSpot gave this game, Battlefield 2042, a 7 out of 10. Now, I don't follow a lot of the reviews though on games that I just like don't care about or something. It seems like they don't really score low like that. You know, I've never been one to break it down numbers like that, right? Like I don't really, like if I give a review, I don't really break it down like that. It's like 1 out of 10 on a scale of 1 to 10. What is it? I don't really do it. Like I've done it before, but it's not really how I measure a game or whatever, right? I tell you how I feel on it. Like, yeah, it's fun, but this is broken on it. If you think you could deal with that, then I think it'd be a good game for you, or, you know, shit like that, right? Don't really do the whole number system for my reviews, even though I don't really consider myself a good reviewer. I think there's way better people out here for that. But I think if you want honesty and where a game really sits with everything, you know, I think you can come to my channel, man, and you'll know exactly what you're looking at after you watch my video. If I give you a first impressions, you'll know, leaving my video, you'll know exactly where you should be at. If you're thinking about buying it, not whatever, you'll have a good idea of what's going on with the game from watching my video. I like to be honest. I value honesty in myself and everybody around me. You know, I just, I don't like bullshit, man. Just be real, just be honest. You know, we'll get along great. This game is not a 7 out of 10, man. As much as I want to be positive about it, as much as when the game is actually working, which is very few and far between, you know, I am having fun still with this game. There's times where I got a smile from ear to fucking ear, man, and I'm having a blast. But it's so rare that that happens, though, because there's just so many problems with this game. Isn't Battlefield 2042 the worst reviewed game on Steam now or something like that? It's got a hella low score on Metacritic. Everybody is just bashing this game like that, right? Like, and they're being honest with it, man. This game, and I've said it in a few videos, this game is not really in a playable state. It's basically borderline. It's borderline unplayable the way it is, at least on my console. And I've been seeing gameplay from other platforms now as well too. I've been talking to homies who play it on other platforms, and I'll see the odd subscriber or homie, whoever, tell me that, yeah, it's running good for me, man, on my system. And I'm like, you're lucky, bro. You're lucky. Because I just heard from 5 people over the last couple of days who are playing on your system who are having nothing but problems, the same type of problems that I've been having. This game right now, Battlefield 2042, it hurts to say it, man, this game's got more problems than a math book. Just with how it runs, but then all the missing features. And how about the fact that it basically doesn't feel like Battlefield with the specialists removing classes. When you go over to Portal, it starts feeling like Battlefield again. You got that squad play, you know what I mean? It feels team-oriented like that, squad-oriented like that. Over there in All Out Warfare, I mean, Conquest, don't even play Conquest, man. At least not on old-gen consoles. Get the fuck away from Conquest. Dude, it's a snooze fest. It's not worth playing. It's boring as fuck. You know, it's like, going back to Battlefield 3 and Battlefield 4 and shit, you know, you'll have points when you're playing Conquest over there where you're trying to get over to the action. But I had never found myself ever making a video about those games and complaining about lack of action, right? Or complaining about having to run around too much trying to find action. In this game, in Battlefield 2042, it ain't worth it playing Conquest, bro. All you're doing most of the time is running around trying to find people. Everybody's so scattered around these huge ass maps. You know, it's fucking boring, man. Now, Breakthrough is actually pretty fun. Well, it can be, right? Depending on the map that you're on, depending on the segment that you're on. Like, you know, if you're playing like Orbital, I'll just use this one as an example. If you're an attacker, you know, and you're trying to get the one flag that's up on top of the skyscraper, up on top of the building, right? Like, good luck if you're up against a good team, right? Even if you got some beast chopper pilots on your team, jet pilots on your team, I mean, they hold that roof the fuck down, and there's no way you're getting up there, man. Everything is like, everything is just bottleneck, man. It's like you trying to get up the stairs, dude. You got people in front of you, to your sides, behind you, and they just take your bitch ass out, man, before you can even take out 1 or 2 people. You're done, right? Like, you try to jump in off a chopper, you know, you spawn in on an air support, and then you're parachuting down or whatever. Dudes are shooting you out of the sky. You know, if you're up against a solid team, good fucking luck capturing that objective. Good luck. That's all I'm going to say. Because every time we've been on the defensive with that, no team has ever taken that objective from us on Breakthrough, on Orbital. No, they've taken the bottom one on us before, but they've never taken that top objective. There's nothing you could do, man. If you're up against a solid team, there's nothing you could do. So Breakthrough is not my preferred mode. You know, TDM, this is what I like to play over here, but it's so hard finding just a normal TDM playlist that's not hardcore, you know, because they don't have a fucking hardcore mode over here. You know, so most of the servers, when I do a search over there in Portal, because that's the only place you can go to get a server browser, you know, everything is mostly hardcore. But when I can find TDM is a lot of fun, especially on the Portal maps as well. But even on the Battlefield 2042 maps, you just got to find one that doesn't have, you know, stupid rules and all this shit that, you know, doesn't really agree with you, right? But TDM's fun. Breakthrough can be fun, depending on the map, depending on, you know, which segment you're in for that game. You know, this game, Portal is fun when the game is working. This game is so fucking broken, though, it should have been delayed by at least 6 months, in my opinion. And if I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, it would not be a 7 out of 10, man. That's just, these dudes is getting paid. You can't trust these people. You can't trust these people. They're getting paid, man. It's a little wink from EA. A little nudge, right? Here you go, man. At least give us this score. And, you know, here you go, right? A little deposit in the old bank account. That's what, you can't listen to these people, man. You guys got to go and watch smaller YouTubers and shit. And you'll get the real opinion. You'll get honesty. And here, like, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other people. You know what I mean? You got to go to these channels. You'll actually know what you need to know. If I was to rate this game right now, as much as I want to love it, as much as I love Battlefield, I love Battlefield more than Call of Duty now. And you guys know I've been a Call of Duty guy for the longest time on my OG subs. I would probably have this game right now at a 3 or a 4. And the only reason why it's hitting 4, possibly 5, is because of Portal. Because a Portal can be so much fun. This game was not ready to be released. It's full of problems. It plays like ass. You know, if it plays good for you, that's cool, man. But don't come over here in the comment section pretending like we're all lying about it, man. This game plays like shit, man. It wasn't ready. And that, I just wanted to make a quick commentary talk about that, man. You can't listen to these people. You really can't. Let me know what you guys think.